Hi there, it's me, G144, and today this is going to be a different video. I've just been working at home today and it's been relatively quiet and it's been a good day. So I've been able to keep on top of everything I'm doing. And so what I did today was I called up the letting agents just to ask the question in terms of what is permitted in terms of recording videos in this apartment, you know, vlogs and that kind of stuff. And I was told that that's actually okay. I was given the permission to do that. And so without further ado, this is the apartment. So this is the entrance and there's two doors which lead to two different rooms. And just over here, you've got an intercom. So someone can basically press the button and then that activates the phone. And I can then pick this up and actually speak to them. And it's got some different buttons. The key button is actually to let them in because there's a specific system in this place and I think it works and makes me feel safe and secure. And there's a radiator. I've just got my shoes here and these kind of lights. So there's two lights and this is the first room. So this is the living room. Well, living room and kitchen, it's just two different bits. It's combined into two. So again, making use of the space. So here is the living area. So it's got two sofas. This is a furnished apartment. These two sofas, they were already here. So this actually came with the apartment. And yeah, those cushions aren't mine. So that sofa's not mine. And there's this sofa. That cushion's mine. And so with a property like this, it's just about understanding that certain things are not yours. And so you've got to treat them with respect. And as and when you leave the property, everything needs to be in the same condition as when you first moved in. So it's just things like that to consider. But this is what I call the TV watching area. So I decided to put the TV this way because the way that the sofas were positioned, I just thought if I have the TV here, then no matter where you're sitting, you will still get a clear view of the TV. So if I've got friends round or whatever the case may be, or family, then we can all just sit here and, you know, if you want to watch movies or videos, then you've got a nice clear view of the TV. Got this table as well. Those are coasters that I bought. So it's just a nice little thing, you know, so put your drinks on there and yeah, got the TV. Little plug socket here. I've got this shelf here, which I didn't actually, that's not part of this property. I actually found that. They put a note on it that just said help yourself. And so I just took this up because I've been able to use this to actually store my DVDs, games, you know, just a lot of stuff that I've just acquired over time. So I've got that. And there is another thing that I'm using this for, but I'll show that later. It's not really worth showing that now, but yeah. And this is the kitchen. So I've got this as a working area and also just, this is where I eat. So, you know, breakfast, lunch, dinner. I can just sit on here. There's bar stool seats and I'm able to just sit here and just enjoy my lunch and I can sit here and work throughout the day. I've got my bike here. There isn't really a specific bike storage area. So for the time being, I've just got it in the kitchen. So this is one of the cupboards that I've got access to, which I'm basically using to store food items at the moment. So I've got all these different types of soup. So I can have that for lunch. You know, it's really great. And just other different food items up there. And some pans up there for, you know, when I'm doing dinner. Got the cooker here, which is electric. There's no gas in this apartment. And I'm happy with that. You know, this works. You know, it's good. I'm happy. And this is something I bought recently. Just a nice microwave. It is a British brand. and I think it works really well. It's got some different settings on there. Good for when I'm cooking my dinners, you know, just a simple way of cooking food. You know, I like it. Just down here, there's a fridge. So I've got different food items in here at the moment and drinks. Coconut milk. This is my favourite thing at the moment. Have that with my breakfast cereal. Some different food stuff. Been out and bought some stuff from the shops. This is from the co-op, so luxury fish pie, which sounded really good. Chicken tikka masala, high protein, 1 E5 a day. Some nice little things. There's a pasta as well. So again, spinach and ricotta pasta. It is delicious. Just bought this as well. Some olives, mixed olives, just a snack. Have that after work. It's really nice actually. It is delicious. You know, I love olives. It does have a freezer as well. So I've got some extra things here that I'm just storing. So again, beef lasagna, cottage pie, chips as well. There is an oven as well, which I haven't actually used yet, but it looks very nice. Dishwasher, which is really good as well. It works. It's great to have it. This brand, it works. I'm really happy. Got this cupboard here. So, got the bin and just other random things in here and cleaning products. Just different things. Got a washing machine as well. And it works really well and I like it. You know, it's just good. Nice to have it. Got a couple of other bits here. So, got another cupboard here. Plates, bowls, and some mugs as well. One of the other things that I like about this apartment is that it's got these shelves here. So I'm able to store different things on it. This is one of my favourite energy drinks at the moment. Perfect Ted. It's basically just a matcha drink and they're really good and they really do help keep me focused throughout the day and energized. So I love this. 80 mg of caffeine and 80 mg of L-theanine, so it's really good in that sense. Just some different stuff here that I've got. Different kind of energy bars. Just delicious. Just things that I still have, just haven't gotten around to having them yet. Got some of the breakfast cereals on the top shelf. This is my favourite cereal at the moment. It's raisin wheat. It's basically just a wheat and in the centre it's got a raisin. They actually do taste really good. Blueberry wheats as well, which is basically the same thing except it's got a blueberry puree in the middle, which is also really good. And yeah, this is it. Got the piano here, which I do play. Not amazingly, but I can play the piano. And yeah, I have got some videos on this channel. If you do want to check that out, you can go look back at my previous videos. There are some videos of me playing it. So yeah, just that's it really. So in this apartment, they actually use recessed lights, which I'm not currently using at the moment. Personally, at this moment, I just don't use them because in the mornings when I get up, it's actually light outside, so I just don't feel any need to actually turn them on. And in the evenings when it gets dark, I personally just don't choose to use them because I prefer to opt for blue light free lighting. I have special lights in here, which you'll see later when it gets dark, but at the moment, I'm just not using these. And so what you do is you just press this, and they are dimmable as well, so you can actually turn this to just lower the brightness until it eventually just turns off. So I do think they are really good. It's just personally, I just don't have any need to use them yet. But maybe in the winter, when you know, because in the winter, when you wake up, it can be dark in the morning. So maybe that would actually be the time for me to use them, but just not now. So in here, this is the bathroom. So got this mirror here, which I really like. And this one's really nice too. It's not mine, but it's really nice and I like it. Little rack here for the towels. Got the shower as well, which is just amazing. Honestly, it's just so nice. It's nice and hot and I love it. It's one of my favorite things. Hydropower, just a very hydrating shower gel targeted towards men. This one, which is very relaxing and I really like it. You know, it does feel nice and does keep you clean. Total clean, so if you really want a truly clean feeling, I guess this is the one. And it does make me feel clean actually. I do really like this one. I guess it's just personal preference. This is the hair products that I'm using right now. So Dr. Squatch, again, targeted towards men. Natural shampoo. So pine tar. I do really like this. Natural conditioner, a scalp scrubber. So you can actually use this, give yourself a more thorough clean on your head. This really works. Some of the other stuff. So my favorite toothpaste, electric toothbrush, Fresh Breath mouthwash. I've got to buy some more of that. I've just run out, but yeah, just to show it off. So different products, just things. This is another toothpaste that I tried. It's a vegan friendly one. It is interesting actually. In terms of the flavour, it's not as good as this one, but it does do the kind of thing that I want. I like that kind of sensitive toothpaste. So you got that. And there are lights in here. Got some different cleaning products. Dettol surface wipes. And a much bigger version for the bathroom. So specifically targeted for the bathroom. So perfect in my opinion. And finally, this is the bedroom. Got a nice double bed here. Really nice, honestly. I love this double bed. You know, for sleeping, it's fantastic. I've got a nice duvet set. It's from this brand called Bedding Envy. 300 thread count. So it was basically a duvet set that I bought. So it comes with the duvet. It comes with this underneath. And it's got the pillows as well. And it's 300 thread count. And when I looked at their website, I actually found out that they actually take this bedding to 5-star hotels as well. So it really is amazing bedding. You know, I personally find it really comfortable. In fact, it's some of the most comfortable duvet stuff that I've had, if not the most comfortable. So definitely, it is really good. And I will actually put a link to this website in the description of this video. So if you want to check it out, then feel free. Got some extra little things. This chest of drawers isn't mine. When I moved into the apartment, it was here. Same with this one as well. And this chest of drawers as well. This isn't mine, but it's great for storing my clothes and things like that. You know, it's really good. This desk is mine. And got my iPad there. I can just sit here and do work if I want. You know, I've got the choice of the kitchen or here, or if I just want to relax in the evenings. And got this. And this is the wardrobe. So this is what's in here. 2 spaces for storing the clothes. Just a different place. And space up here if I want to just store different things. And more space up there. One of the things that I currently have are these blue light free strip lights. And I really like them. They work really well. And so basically what you do, press the switch. This is it. Look at that. Got it attached. You basically, it's got an adhesive. And so it basically, as you can see, it's on the side. And I've just got it stuck here. And it works really well. So I have one here. And again, keeping in mind that I'm not actually allowed to stick things onto the walls or the ceilings or anything else because I don't want to damage the property. And so with this, I just stuck it onto the side of the shelf. So that doesn't damage anything except the stuff that is essentially my property. And I've also got one behind the piano as well. Press the switch. I've actually been able to stick this just here behind the piano. Again, this is my property, so it's perfectly acceptable for me to do this. And they do have an adjustable brightness as well. That's what the arrows are for. So if you don't want it as bright, you can tone it down. Or you can just have it really bright if you want. It's up to you. I just leave it like this because, as you can see, really does give a nice kind of ambience to the room. You know, mood lighting. I think it's really good. And then over here, I've basically got these other lights that are blue light free, and these ones are actually magnetically attached. It's got this little thing on the back, and so you can basically do this. And it's magnetically attached, and it's got 2 functions. I'm just going to turn it on. It lights up the cooking area. If I want to cook something, it really makes a difference. I can actually see what I'm doing, and it's just brilliant. That's the way I do it, and I really make it work. Lights up the whole area at night. Just perfect. I also have 2 in the bathroom as well. I've just got them up here. So I've just placed it up here. Turn those on. And close the door. And it basically lights up the entire bathroom. Perfect. And finally, in the bedroom, I'm actually using full spectrum lighting. So what it is it's basically just a bulb that has 3 different settings. This is daylight. It's got 4000 color temperature and just helps keep you more energized and awake during the day. And it's just a great one in that sense. You know, when you're in a room that's just artificial lighting, especially if you've got no windows or whatever, it's a good option. And then this, which is essentially the sunset, a more amber color temperature, and just good for, you know, later on in the afternoon, that kind of stuff. And then you have this one, which is basically 100% blue light free. So it's great for, you know, the evenings, nighttime, and it just works really well in that sense. And really does make it look nice in here. And it's a lot more relaxing when you've got these lights on. Initially, when I moved into this apartment, they were using different bulbs. I just decided to go for the blue light free ones because that personally is what I prefer. And so I've got the other bulbs basically just stored in the cupboard at the moment, so they can just be put back. And I've done the same thing in here as well. There's a couple of lights in here. It lights up the cupboard and just really makes it good. Specifically, this is the bulb that I've got, and it's really good. I definitely recommend this. I will be putting a link to their website in the description of this video, so if you would like to check that out, then feel free. So yeah, this is it. This is where I'm living. Now, let's be honest. It's not absolutely perfect, and I knew that before I moved in. I already knew that. But honestly, overall, I am really happy with this place, and yeah, I could not be happier. You know, there are some little things, obviously, that just need looking at, but otherwise, I am so happy with this place, and I'm just really enjoying my time here. Also, here's another thing to point out. I can actually operate the light switch from my bed. So I can just be here, lying down, and I can just operate the switch. So that's really good. I really like that. So overall, I'm loving this. And yeah, if this is the last video that I do, then honestly, what a way to end. You know, this is the video that I've always thought about doing, and I've always wanted to do it. And to be in a position where I'm actually finally doing this video, it's just amazing, and I'm so happy. So yeah, thank you. And thank you for checking out this channel, and thank you for keeping up to date with my videos. Not sure what's going to be happening in future. I really don't know. But this, for the moment, is the last video that I'm doing. But I don't know what the future holds. I have no idea. So right now, this is it at the moment. But I guess we'll just have to wait and see. So for the time being, I'm going to just relax. And that's it. Yeah, thank you for watching.